if you've been following the football, if England is actually, still in there. We're playing Norway on Saturday night. That's our next match. But anyway, it comes out today after that very weird match. Oh my God, that was what started it. Sunday night was that really sort of eerie match, I thought, in Mexico City, where we did manage to win, but it was like a bloody roller coaster, wasn't it? It was drama from start to finish. And we had a player sent off. Oh, so now we find it now. So let's not forget. So apologies to people who don't like football, because I've just got to mention this because I'm fuming. So there was an American player sent off in a match, and Donald Trump, got on the phone to FIFA, and they sent off a red in a match, then you automatically can't play your next match. That's been the rule. Everybody knows that. Get a red card, can't play in the next match. Simple as that. Trumpy gets on the phone to FIFA, and next minute they reverse the decision, not the red card, but they said, oh yeah, he can play in the next match. His suspension has been suspended for a year. He won't have to miss a match for a year. So there was a big kerfuffle about it, big fuss about it. They brought up some, what's the word? They brought up some, weird Article 326, some obscure rule that's in there, and said, oh yeah, it fits under that, and no, he can play. So the actual player himself was actually mortified, and he went and apologized to so then they were due to play Belgium, but gave America an advantage, supposedly, because Belgium had been planning their game thinking that this guy wasn't going to be able to play. Suddenly this guy's playing, so Belgium's got to change all its strategies and what have you. Anyway, that was that. So he did play, the guy, but they lost. It was brilliant. Was it 4-1, I think they lost, didn't they? Or something like that. They lost resoundingly. Personally, I think USA themselves probably threw that match because they were embarrassed about the whole thing. Footballers, they don't want to win by cheating, not most of them, unless you're Maradona or one of those. But you know what I mean? They want to win, they want to play, and they want to be respected. This is their profession. And then they've got President Trump interfering and cheating. That Infantino, or whatever his name is, the guy from FIFA, he should go. So it doesn't matter whether you support that team or you don't support that team. There's rules, and there shouldn't be rules for one person and different rules for someone else. Anyway, so that was the first kerfuffle, that this guy was allowed to play, even though, that is not a normal thing. And but they lost anyway, so it felt like there was some poetic justice there. Belgium beat them resoundingly, didn't they? And that was the end of that. USA are out. Then, because one of the England players, Jarell Quansah, he was sent off on Sunday night. So everybody's expecting he's going to get a 1-match ban as well. No, he's getting a 2-match ban. So they've changed the rules again. He's got a 2-match ban. So that means he not only can't play on Saturday, but if we do manage to get into the semi-finals, he can't play then either. But he would be able to play in the final. But of course, he'd have had 2 matches where he hadn't been playing. So how come the American team, the American player, play. And now we've got an England player who's got too much. And he's so corrupt. So corrupt. And there's no appeal. There's no appeal again. I mean, can you believe it? Yeah. And he's the idiot that handed Trumpy the Peace Prize, a FIFA Peace Prize. How much is Trumpy paying him? He gave him, what the fuck is a FIFA Peace Prize? In the meantime, Trumpy's declaring war on everybody. Oh, he's going to be Greenland next. He's saying he's going to go and take Greenland. Greenland belongs to him. Oh, Spain. He hates Spain because Pedro Sanchez, our prime minister, he hates Trump. So Pedro won't get involved with any of the wars or anything like that. So Trumpy hates him. So he said now they're going to cut off all ties with Spain. Well, good. Good. We don't want to be tied with him. So that's the sort of person Trump is, and that Infantino is right in his pocket. So I don't know what's going to happen about that. Surely there's going to be an outrage. I don't know. How can he be banned for 2 matches when the USA guy didn't even get one? Well, it was suspended for a year. Just crazy, honestly. This is what I mean about this parallel universe that I'm living in. I can't get it. Most of it is Trump's fault, I think. I think Trump has set a precedent for the rest of the world, in corruption, just the way he talks, his lack of respect for everybody. People copy him as well, don't they? He's the president of America, and this precedent that is setting for everyone to be like him. It's horrible. He is. Yeah, and do you know what, David? It's not only the worst thing to happen to America, it's the worst thing that has happened to the world. Because he's affected everybody. I mean, he's affected me here in Spain because I'm still paying a lot more for petrol than I was paying before the war that he just decided for some reason he was going to have. He's cost me money, and I don't even live in America. And then all those people that vote for him in America, all the idiots, the MAGAs, they're just accepting it. I just think I really worry sometimes about people's mental capacity. And then there's that's without even talking about the Epstein files and all that's involved in. And now he's got paid that woman. He's got paid the woman that he RAPD'd, the money that Jean Carroll is it. There's all that. There's so many things with Trumpy, but the MAGAs just he's a brilliant president. Oh yeah, nothing's got any better since he became president. And yeah, we're paying loads more money for petrol. And yeah, all the prices of food has gone up and everything's worse, but he's still a brilliant president. I mean, there's definitely some mental illness in these people. And in the meantime, as you say, Moonbeam, he's made a fortune out of being president and gambling on oil, like the oil. He's doing brilliantly. And his family are all doing brilliantly. And just surreal. Definitely part of the parallel universe. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. So if England lose, it's Trump's fault. Everything's Trump's fault. He's probably told them, he'd be saying something about the Spanish team next. Is this Trumpy? They're just thinking that people that don't agree with him, he's on the phone to Infantino. Give him a 2-match ban. Fucking idiot. So anyway, I'm really angry about